If you want to launch a business in 2026, you need to start now. What are we waiting for? One thing about me, you know I'm gonna start with my lip gloss though, okay? Got to smudge on the lips at all time. Don't play with me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video, y'all. Today we are getting into the tea, okay? Let's just get into it. Let's get into it quickly. Let's do a little life update and let's move forward, right? Because it's time to move forward at this point. I know y'all are probably like, what is going on? Homegirl posts so sporadically now. Where are the consistent uploads? They're coming, okay? They're coming. As I am filming this video today, it is actually August 31st at 1:11 p.m. Excuse me. Hello. Angels on the clock. We are heading into the fall season. We're heading into Vlogmas season, and I just had to create a video for y'all where we can just kind of catch up really quickly. I need us to catch up before I jump into posting the vlogs from earlier this year and before we jump into Vlogmas. I feel like I always tell myself every year, we're not gonna rush for Vlogmas, we're not gonna be stressed out, and then we end up back in the same situation. So I'm like, you know what? Tomorrow is September 1st. Let's just sit down today. Let's go ahead and film a little life update so that y'all can know what's going on with me currently and then what to expect moving forward, because I feel like my uploads are very sporadic right now and I just want y'all to know what's going on. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. First of all, life update. We moved. I don't know if this looks, it probably doesn't look any different of a setup, but we are now living in an apartment. We have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, and we are closer to Cameron's job. Cameron is my fiance. If you didn't know that, now you know your girl is engaged. Another life update, okay? We are currently planning 2 weddings, so you know, that can also be a little bit stressful. So I have been just kind of consumed in this engagement era bubble, just like really catering to my man, really just living in the moment with him, still documenting everything. Trust me, I film everything. It's just the fact that I am not editing quick enough, and that's typical Corey. I'm not editing fast enough for y'all to see the content, but I am documenting so that we have these memories later on down the line. So I have been in my little bubble. We moved. We're about an hour and 30 minutes from where we used to live, so it is kind of far now from my parents, from my friends, you know, so we're a little bit out of the way. So that kind of forces you to like just, you know, be in your little love bubble, right? So me and him are in that bubble right now, and it has been amazing. I can't even lie. Like I'm so grateful for just being here in this new apartment, him being closer to work. His job is like 10 minutes from here, which is amazing. Y'all, he was making that hour and 30-minute commute to and from work every single day, no off days. Like, be so serious. My man was stressed the hell out, okay? So that's update number 1 and 2. We have moved. We're planning weddings, new hair. I wrote all this down on my phone. I'm like, I need to talk and I need to be very concise, because y'all know I'm a yapper. That's why the videos don't get edited, because it's so long, just me yapping. We're gonna speed through this today. So my hair is thriving, you guys. I got it done yesterday, and I got a virgin relaxer. I got a fresh jet black rinse, and I feel like my hair has never looked better. It is getting so long, and I am growing it out for the purposes of the weddings. 2 weddings, y'all, 2 weddings. So I need to make sure I got some hair on top of my head so that we can execute any and all hairstyles. I am going to be doing protective styles, wigs, whatever, but I just want to make sure that I have enough hair to be braided down. And at this point, I think I am going to keep growing my hair out just to see how long is it going to get. I haven't seen my hair this long since I was about 8 years old. As I got older, like my first big chop, I was in high school, I think was that freshman year. I cut my hair into a blunt bob and then dyed it blue. Like I had blue pieces and green pieces. My mom was really letting me experiment with my hair. As time continued to move on, y'all have seen me do big chops, like completely shaved my head. Like, I have been down that era. I've done the pixie cut, the finger waves, the, you know, dyeing my hair all different colors with the short. And I really love the short hair, but I'm like, this feels grown and sexy too though. Like, I don't know, it's super cute. I'm in love with it. I'm falling back in love with my hair. I usually have my hair braided up. I'm usually wearing wigs, have a braid down all the time, just because my hair was so hard to manage for me. I am that spoiled only child that grew up in the hair salon. My mom is literally a hairstylist. She's been doing my hair my whole life. So there was never a point in time for me to actually learn how to do my own hair. Not even in college, I didn't even learn how to do my hair. I came home. I drove 4 hours down the mother freaking highway to get back to Mama Smudge so she could do my hair, or she would do my hair when she came down to visit, or I would just have braids and I would have them in for like a long time until it was time for me to head back and get my hair done. So I think now I'm falling back in love with my hair, my actual hair that grows out of my actual head, and just rocking it. Like, hello, it looks so good. It's so shiny, it's so healthy, it's so soft, and the jet black just sets it off. So yes, she's eating, okay, eating down. What else do I have to talk about? New job, y'all, new job alert. So y'all have seen me go from full-time entrepreneur, working a 9-to-5, getting laid off during COVID, then getting rehired again, then quitting that job, then getting another job thinking I was gonna love that job, then quitting that job. Look, homegirls all over the place, okay? I'm just trying to live life. I'm trying to make sure the bills is paid, and I'm trying to have the best time that I can. I'm trying to make sure that things get taken care of, okay? So I have no shame in my journey. I have no shame in sharing this journey with y'all, because that is the whole point, right? That's the point. So y'all will see in the upcoming videos, because I posted my first video that was from January. So after this video, you're gonna see all the vlogs from February until now. So it's gonna go from February to current, because I already posted the January vlog. I have vlogged all year, basically. I have travel vlogs, cabin vlogs, cruise vlogs, this vlog, that vlog, a whole bunch of vlogs for y'all. Birthday vlogs, oh my god, I have so much birthday content from March. Y'all will see all of these videos, but you'll see that I did quit my job with Carnival. So you will see that unfold and see me, you know, kind of talk about my experience with that. But as of today, I have a new job. I really just wanted to have a stable income, but detach myself from the extra dramatic responsibilities. Like, I just feel like both of the jobs, like real quote unquote big girl jobs that I've had so far, I'm always dealing with clients. I'm dealing with customers over a long period of time. So like, the first job that I had to sometimes work so many extra hours during the week. I literally brought work home with me every single day because I was so stressed out. I was already like anxious about the next day, what was gonna happen, what was gonna go wrong. Like, that for me is not what I want to do, because I was never meant to be a 9-to-5 girly. I do need the stable income to get to where I want to be right now, but I don't want the extra headache, right? So it's just like, I really don't want a job that I'm gonna have to report to somebody every single day, every single week, all of these meetings, all of these spreadsheets and graphs and all of this kind of stuff. Then I got to Carnival and it's like, yeah, like I have a list of people that I'm responsible for that are gonna have questions. They're booking their vacations. This is very important to them. I have to, you know, keep updating them, keep checking in with them. Like, it's just too much, right? And then with that, it's like, I did need to work overtime. I wasn't gonna get to where I wanted to be with that job unless I did so much more. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I just do not have the capacity, okay? I am entrepreneur, content creator first. That's where my head is, that's where my mindset is. I need a job that's gonna be easy breezy, beautiful, okay? So I'm currently working a customer service job, work from home. I'm talking on the phone all day, but it's so easy. It's the easiest job I've ever had. I promise y'all, it's so easy. I just clock into work and clock out. I clock in, I go home. That's it. Like, there's no extra drama. There's no overtime unless I want to. There's no being responsible for somebody. I am helping people with their orders. I am talking to these people, helping them place new orders, and that is it. And I'm taking my ass home, okay? I am literally just, I don't think I have been this happy with the 9-to-5. And it's not even a 9-to-5. I work 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. So I have literally what feels like a whole day, because I went from working 10 to 7. That's crazy. I was just now working 10 to 7. During training for this job, it was 9 to 5:30. I'm realizing that I just don't want to work until the evening times. Like, I don't want to be working still at 5 o'clock. I don't want to be working still at 7 o'clock. So when they said I could do 7 to 3:30, I said, I'm not even a morning person, but sign me up for that, okay? Because I can still have a life outside of that. I can create balance with that. And guess what? My scheduled off days are the same days that Cam has off. So somehow, some way, that's how y'all know I believe everything happens for a reason. Somehow, some way, our schedules are now in alignment. Our off times that we can, like holiday seasons and times that we can and can't request PTO, all of this is in alignment now, which is so crazy. We were struggling so bad when I was working with Carnival because he was overworked. I wasn't getting off till 7 o'clock, and our off days did not align with each other. So he would be off, I would still be working, trying to still spend time with him because I was working from home, but obviously I have to work, right? Now we have the same days out of the week off. So I just, you know, I thank God. I'm like, God really moved us closer to his job and then provided me a job that was going to align with him so that we could actually spend more time together. Like shorter commutes. We literally spend so much more time together, and it is honestly amazing. So I feel like I'm living my best life over here. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm so happy. I'm kind of just getting adjusted right now because today, this will be my first week. I've completed my first week working 7 to 3:30. Honestly, it was fine. I thought it was gonna be a little tough, and getting up at 6 a.m. is a little tough, but it's not as hard as I thought it would be. So I am not complaining. I feel amazing. I'm so happy. So I am working a new job, and we are getting these weddings paid for because y'all know me, I'm over the top, and y'all know I am not taking no for an answer. So every single thing that I want for these weddings, every single thing that he wants for these weddings, we are gonna have it, okay? So that's the tea on that. What's next? Let's talk about business, baby. Let's talk about business, baby. Let's talk about Get Suckered. I mean, y'all know me and Get Suckered, we go together real bad. Like, we have been working together for a very long time. And if you didn't know, now you know, I do have a collaboration with Get Suckered. This is my card that will come in your order if you purchase any of my collaboration items. So I do have that, and they also sent me some really cute stickers. They always send me cute stickers. And then this is even like a patch, I think, that I can put like on a denim jacket or something. I was like, oh yes, we're in that season. So I love that. But y'all, Get Suckered is coming out with new stuff. So I have just been so honored to help them test out new products and expand their product line, because now we are moving into pigments, y'all. Their goal was they wanted to be a one-stop shop for lip gloss at a time. So we already had the gloss base. We launched the carrier oils with my collaboration with them last year, and then now we are working on the pigments. So I get a lot of these little sample jars from Get Suckered so that I can test out new pigments. But I successfully tested out the yellow pigment and I loved it. So I have the big container of the yellow now because I was like, this one passes the test for me. So go ahead and give me a big one of those. And I use that for my summer glosses, which I'll show you in just a second. And then of course, ooh, packing peanuts going everywhere. Jesus Christ. What else did she send me this time? Oh, I got some gloss. I'm gonna have to pick these peanuts up. I got some gloss base, of course. Listen, y'all. When I say best gloss base on the market, I'm going to be so serious with y'all right now. I have not purchased gloss base from anywhere. Ever since Get Suckered launched gloss bases, I have not shopped anywhere else. It is always consistent. It's perfect. The pricing is perfect. And it is quality, okay? So if you're looking to start a lip gloss business in 2026, we're going to talk about that in just a minute. But take notes. Shop with Get Suckered. It's a one-stop shop now. Get your lip gloss base. Get your carrier oil, whether you pick coconut or grapeseed. Get your pigments. You have everything that you need to make lip gloss. The only thing you need to do, get your tubes. Whatever tubes you want to get your tubes, okay? Now, the glosses that I wanted to show y'all today are my summer glosses. Summer is wrapping up, but I do have the summer gloss kits up there. Get Suckered has sent me the flavors that I need for the fall glosses because I'm over here already working on the fall collection. I think I'm just gonna do 2 glosses for the fall and call it a day because I really want to keep these launches like really cute and to the point. if you didn't know, my business anniversary is on November 1st. I launched my business, Smudge Cosmetics LLC, November 1st, 2019. So every year on November 1st, I celebrate, but sometimes I do try to launch a new product. So I do have a new product launching November 1st, which is already lined up, but I will still be doing the fall glosses. They sent me over some flavors. So we have cran apple and then cinnamon apple. And then we have pumpkin spice. Y'all know I love a pumpkin spice moment. Can y'all even see? Pumpkin spice for the girls, okay? All right, so I got the flavors. We have gloss base, and then we also have some pigments to test out. I know there was 3 in here, right? So I was asking them if we had any reds, browns, you know, get me into the fall vibes. You kind of get the vibe, right? It's getting into the fall. So I'm gonna play around with these, and then whichever one I select, then they just send over the bigger one for me so that I can make the bigger batches. So I think that this is so cool. We are constantly working together, y'all. So we have some other things coming. Stay tuned. We have some other things coming for y'all, and I'm very excited about it. So I wanted to update you guys on what is going on with Get Suckered. Now, I told you I have my summer glosses, and I'll show them to you now. So I did purple and yellow, and here are the squeeze tubes. Y'all know me, y'all know I'm so predictable, right? And here are the wand tubes. So only OGs would even recognize these wand tubes. These are my purple brush tip tubes. So on the site you can get the wand tube kit, or you can get the squeeze tube kit. Both kits have the same yellow gloss, but they have 2 different purple glosses. So let me see if I can show y'all. You can kind of see the difference. One is a little bit more cool tone, the other one is warmer. One is a little tiny bit lighter. And what I have been doing, y'all, I have honestly been clearing out, like just clearing out the inventory that has been here for years and years and years. These tubes have been here for years. Like I said, if you're an OG, remember these, but I have to just out with the old, in with the new. You know what I mean? And we downsized. I was living in a 3-bedroom. Now we're in a 2-bedroom, and I'm living with a whole other person that has stuff as well. So it's kind of hard. Luckily, our apartment now has a sunroom. So my office is in the sunroom, and then we have the extra storage, and we have the filming studio in the other room, also just like stuff. Both of us just have so much stuff, right? So I need to get rid of some of this inventory, because it's just like I want to get new things, but I don't have space to get new things. I need to get rid of some things first. So I have been utilizing all of the stuff that I have, even these labels. Like I showed y'all these labels when I first ordered them, and even though like they're not something that I would reorder, but I'm like, I have like 1,000 of them, so I need to use them. They weren't my favorite, but they get the job done. So I've just been in that era of like, use what I have and clear out space for new. So that's why I decided to do the squeeze tubes and then these wand tubes. All right, I'm bringing y'all up close and personal so that I can do a little try on of these glosses for y'all. You know what, let me zoom you in even more. How about that? Y'all know me, I love a cute sheer gloss, and this one has just the slightest yellow tint to it. Nothing too crazy, and I love it. It is so cute, and it smells so good. Oh my gosh. Get into it, yeah. Hey, get into it, yeah. Hey. Again, a little sheer tint, a little purple hue, just the tiniest bit. Nothing too crazy. I don't want y'all to be freaked out. Like, I know people are looking at it like, I don't want to put yellow gloss on my lips. I don't want my lips to be purple. Y'all, they are not coming out of the tube looking like this, okay? Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. A little light purple with a little sparkle of glitter. I know my light is probably too bright. Let me see. You usually get the glitter like when it's out of focus. You can kind of see it, but not too much. I got y'all all up in my grill, literally. Hold on. Back up out my space, okay? But y'all know I do have swatches, like arm swatches on the website. The glitter in the purple is really pretty, and you can really see it like when you're in sunlight, natural sunlight, not this like artificial lighting, and then when it's out of focus you can just really get it better on camera. So yes. Now I also have some $2 glosses available on the site, and let me show you those. So these are also OG throwback tubes. I have a clear, and then I have KNC, which is the holographic glitter. Who remembers these matte charcoal tubes? I had so many of these from the wholesale days, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and fill those up too. These remind me of the ones that you can get from the beauty supply store, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do some $2 glosses, because you go to the beauty supply and you like just want to get a quick, they used to be 99¢, but you know, inflation, you want to get you a quick little gloss, you're gonna spend $2 and call it a day. So these are also available on the website, and these are, look y'all, I just recently did a vendor event. Y'all will see that vlog coming soon. So I have all of these actually already filled up. So if you order any of the summer tubes, any of the $2 tubes, those are gonna go out right away, because they are already ready. They're filled, they're ready, and they're gonna go out to you right away. So place your orders today. What are you waiting for? As we get into talking about how to start a lip gloss business in 2026, a huge update is that I now have Klarna available on my website, y'all. Klarna is available. So with that being said, it has never been a more perfect time for you to start your lip gloss business. Decide which route you want to go, of course, but if you want to go the route of picking a vendor, aka me, to make the lip gloss for you, and you can just fill up your tubes and sell your products, this is the time to stock up. Not only are my lip gloss containers priced at an amazing price, but I now have Klarna available on the site. So you can literally fill up your cart with everything that you need for the rest of the year as far as lip gloss goes, and you can pay in full. You can pay in smaller increments. I think that's amazing. Listen, I am a pay in full type of girly. Whenever I have the opportunity, if it's something that, you know, is a little bit more expensive, or I'm trying to get a lot of things all at once, I will pay in full with the quickness, okay? No shame in my game. So Klarna is available. You need to go ahead, add to cart, and check out. Lip gloss containers are available. Samples are available if you want to do samples first, so that you can test out the colors, see how you like them before you order in bulk. But that is just what I said. Oh, this is increasing revenue for your girl, okay? Yes, so that was just made available to me with my website through Squarespace. So if you have that opportunity to go ahead and do a pay in full situation on your website builder, I would say go for it. I'm just really happy and grateful that it is an option for me now. And then let's just get into it, okay? I also have the secret sauce, my lip gloss formula book. I break down literally step by step how to make lip gloss with exact measurements, and it is the perfect formula. When I tell y'all, the secret sauce has been my best seller ever since I launched it. That was what, like 3 years ago? 4 years ago at this point, I think. Bestseller. When I say bestseller, I mean that y'all have seen me go on my little hiatuses of like not posting or being behind on editing or whatever. I am constantly getting orders for the secret sauce. I'm not even barely posting about it anymore, and that's just me being transparent with y'all. I barely post about it right now. Obviously, we're getting back into the groove of like being more consistent with the posts and the lip gloss content, but the orders are still coming in. So it's like I posted so much content about it already. It's creating residual income because people keep watching the videos, but it's also generating sales. It's also bringing more people to the website because they're seeing it, they're seeing the link, they're clicking on it, they're buying it. I'm not even talking about it on a daily basis anymore. So I thank God for that every day, because honestly, the secret sauce, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into it. It took us a long time to come up with the formula, a lot of trial and error. It took a long time for me to put the book together. It's a digital book, but it's like 50 pages, y'all. It's so long. It has video links attached to it. It has just everything that you could possibly need, step by step, and it's only $25. $25 is such a small investment in your business, and you will jumpstart your business by getting the secret sauce. Me, I had to figure all this out by myself, okay? So I started my business back in 2019 and took all those years to figure it out. I did all the hard work. I did all the trial and error. So why not purchase something that's going to give you all the information and jumpstart you to get going, you know? And not to say that you're not going to have to work, because you are. You're going to have to put in that work. You're going to have to market. You're going to have to fill your tube. tubes. You're gonna have to make your lip gloss. Like, you will just have all of the resources that you need. And I'm already telling y'all now, because that book has all of the old supplies that I used to use, but I'm so open now. Like, I use Get Suckered only. All the stuff that I used to use, I still have it linked in the book, just in case that y'all want to go a different route. Maybe y'all don't want to order Get Suckered, I don't know, but hey, I just kept that information in the book for y'all. But I'm also sharing now that, hey, I do use Get Suckered as my main vendor for my lip gloss base and for my carrier oils now, and some of these pigments. I'm excited. So I will have the secret sauce link down below. Also, I have business consulting available. Okay, again, get the secret sauce so you have all the information, the formulas, the links to everything that you need. Book a business consulting call with me so that we can sit down. You can ask all your questions. I can answer your questions. I can guide you in the right direction. I can share my experience with you. I can listen to what your goals are, and I can give you feedback and maybe tweak and try to give you something that will be a little bit more efficient. We can make a solid plan together. I have all of these resources available for y'all. My goal is to inspire you. My mantra is, if I can do it, you can do it too. That's how I live every single day. I am so happy to be able to help y'all and to just guide y'all in the right direction. Okay, so secret sauce, business consulting. If you don't want to get the secret sauce, you like, I'm not about to get all the raw ingredients and mix the lip gloss myself. Get the lip gloss containers. Buy a sample pack first. Pick your colors that you want to try, your scents that you want to try. Let me work, get the samples to you, and then you can decide which ones you want to order in bulk. So all of the resources are right here for you. And it is now September, basically. So if you want to launch a business in 2026, you need to start now. Okay, what are we waiting for? Do not procrastinate any longer. All them words you speaking about, you need to put some action behind it, okay? Period. Period. We need to get into it, okay? Stop procrastinating and let's just get into it. I want to say thank you to everybody that has supported me thus far, because I have so many loyal shoppers that continue to shop Smudge, and honestly, like, those are the people that keep your business going. It's so nice for new people to discover you, new people to try you, but there is a handful of people that have been shopping with me since 2019 and that will continue shopping with me, and those are the backbones of your business. And we're gonna wrap this thing up, okay? We're gonna wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Crochet by K is also doing amazing, so I have a ton of beanie sales happening over there. Y'all need to shop Crochet by K, okay? Shop now. If you want your items by Christmas, you need to place your order by November 1st, okay? So we going into September. You have all September and all of October to plan, order, because November 1st, no more orders for Christmas. Christmas is always the busiest season for Crochet by K. So listen, your girl got 2 hands, 1 back, 2 elbows, and I will not be breaking any of those items to try to get all this stuff done for Christmas. So November 1st is the cutoff. So go ahead, click that link down below, place your orders for Crochet by K. If you want to get something for the holidays and you haven't figured it out yet, you need to think long and hard on it and make your decision, okay? And what else did I list on here for y'all? Yeah, I'm basically I'm in the process of just finding my groove again and just finding my happiness again. I feel like it is really hard when, you know, you're struggling, you're hitting a creative block, you are, you know, just not seeing the vision anymore. Like, as a creative, that is kind of the worst spot to be in. You're burnt out. It takes a long time to recover from it, and I will say, like, I'm feeling so much better. I'm in such a better mindset right now, and I am just really excited. So I have to find that groove again. I have to find that schedule again. I have to find what works for me. We're also on this weight loss journey, which I am going to share with y'all on my YouTube channel, but I want to lose a little weight. I want to get a little bit in shape. I want to move my body. Like, I work from home. My businesses are ran from home. So some days I don't even go outside. Sometimes a whole week goes by and I haven't been outside. So I love our new neighborhood because it's very walkable. It is so homey, it's safe, like it's perfect. And we just go outside and walk around the neighborhood. Like, that for me is at least me getting some fresh air, getting my steps in. You know, we changed our diet, we're trying to eat better, you know, and I'm just finding my groove in all of these new changes. I'm in a new city, I'm newly engaged. Like, I mean, me and him have been living together technically for over a year now, but to have our own place together, both names on the lease, like we're just in a season of new, and with that comes a lot of learning, a lot of trial and error, you know, just trying to find a new routine and get into the groove of it again. So I am feeling so excited. I have been like just trying to redo my wardrobe. I've been talking to y'all about that for so long, just having so many clothes that I can't fit anymore. My body was constantly changing. I'm kind of now where I'm slimming down, y'all. I'm down 12 pounds today. And I have on this oversized outfit. You can't tell, but I'm trying to get into the fall vibes, okay? I just got this outfit. It's so cute. Look. I got this from Walmart, y'all. Be so for real. And it has pockets, and it also has the pockets on the side. What? Walmart for like $13 per piece. Like, where are you getting that from? Nowhere. And it's like, it's really good material, really good quality. I'm good with it, okay? So y'all will see me living in all of this super cozy and cute 2-piece sets from Walmart or wherever else, to be honest. It doesn't matter. But just doing things, getting back into the swing of things, getting back into getting my nails done. You know, I had to find a nail salon here in our new city. Obviously, still haven't got my brows done. Like, I'm just trying to get into it. The shop that we went to was cool, but I don't think I'm gonna go back there. I might try a different one. So it's just like, I'm just trying to get my life back together. You know, I'm trying to look presentable so that I can be on camera every day. I'm trying to take care of my hair because I was going months. We're going months without doing our hair. It's crazy. So I just feel like I'm slowly but surely just finding my groove again and finding IAmKNicole again, like the core of IAmKNicole, the fashion girly, the over the top girly, the yapper that just wants to sit on here and chat with y'all and sip and stitch with y'all and, you know, do different outfit videos, OOTDs and unboxings. I'm like, y'all, I haven't shopped in so long, so there's really nothing for me to unbox for y'all. Hello. Yeah, we're gonna get back into it. We're gonna get back into it. And that is it for today's video, y'all. So like I said, just stay tuned, because after you see this video, you'll start to see the vlogs from February up until August. We're going on a trip in October. I'm gonna film that for y'all. November, I'm gonna be just working on orders, to be honest. So it's gonna be a lot of like entrepreneur life content, a lot of just daily vlogs and stuff. I'm so happy that y'all are here. Oh, today that I'm filming this, we hit 29K subscribers on YouTube. I am so excited. I'm so grateful, y'all. 30K this year. 30K this year. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, we got big goals over here. So stay tuned. I have a lot of fun things coming up. We'll be celebrating 29K. We'll be celebrating my business anniversary as well, because that's coming up November 1st. So that'll be a vlog. 6 years in business is crazy. We have the trip in October, and then we'll be working on a lot of orders. I'm gonna try to sprinkle in a few more things though, like I said. So just stay tuned, y'all. I do have some lip gloss content coming for y'all. I know y'all are missing the filling videos, the mixing videos. Listen, your girl's working. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I'm working, okay? So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, me and Cam have a YouTube channel together as well, which I am gonna be posting some content over there very, very soon. Oh my goodness. So subscribe to me and Cam as well. Hello, it's us. And make sure you're following me on Instagram too, y'all, because Instagram is a whole other like hot mess express. So make sure you're following me on all platforms, Instagram, TikTok, subscribe on YouTube. I love y'all so much. Thank you for your support, and I will see y'all in my next video.